So it's away we go then. It is that familiar feeling again, old foes, fresh hostilities.
Well, talking about straight into the melting pot, an opening day derby, unusual and not ideal, but a great motivation to kick-start your season and certainly put your arch-rivals in their place too.
Valverde. That's good running with the ball. Messi. Messi! Goal, Milan! And he is away. The launch of a brand new hero. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Just as they wanted it, Peter, and yes, you can feel the tension easing all around us now.
He shifted it to the flank. Showing great feet there. Driving on and making good progress. Played out wide. And here's Messi. And Messi! They've scored! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! That was a given, it always was.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Acerbi, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Out towards the flank. And it's Caicedo. Nicely spread. Messi! Just cruising! They are cruising! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
A case now of complete control.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, super ball! Gets a good foot in there. Caicedo. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team...
Tries a shot! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Barella. Oyarzábal is onto this. Played out to the right. Asllani. And it's DiMarco. Dumfries. Turns back here, probably the best option. And Asllani. DiMarco. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And it's Fascioli. Now it's Valverde. Messi. Showing good feet. And the shot! Oh, extraordinary.
Spirited to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Asllani. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And this is Son Heung-min. DiMarco. Milan looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Oh, great run, magical! Now it's Dumfries, and he's managed to get free. Elects to cross, brilliantly cut out. Son Heung-min. Messi. Messi charging forward, the ball at his feet. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Messi with 3 goals to his name and looking for more. He's in a great position here. Distributed tidily. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
So, for the first time this season, it's half-time. Milan are cruising in at half-time, 3-0 ahead. So off we go once more. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break.
And Martinez!
And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Now it's Messi. He's looking wide. Fagioli. eFootball receives it in a... Goes for a shot! He has done it! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Milan are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. And it's Caicedo. Now it's eFootball. Shot could be on, and he's running decent chance! And it's in! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
It's become a case of men against boys.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now it's eFootball. Son Heung-min. Picked out brilliantly. And he's well positioned here. There's the shot! DiMarco. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's eFootball. Great ball, and he's in here. Son Heung-min! He's got a goal! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Messi under intense pressure.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
He's had a shot! And yes, it's there! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Played out to the left flank. Son Heung-min has it out wide and in space. He's having a shot!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Pinches it off him. More and more pressure on the ball here. Barella. And it's Mkhitaryan. Caicedo. Well, that pass isn't the best. Valverde, out to the right. Great chance! They've done it! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Inter Milan choosing to make the first change.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Great pressure, plenty of it. Caicedo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
The worst choice he could pick. He needed to get his head up and see the outlet to his right.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Now it's Oyarzabal. And this is Messi. Shot at goal! And he hits the net! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Another one! This must be his personal high.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, good spread. Messi. And Messi! Bastoni spots it and intercepts. Oh, the ball's gone astray. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Valverde. He's trying one! And that's wide.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Spread out to the left, Luis Enrique. Akanji did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Now it's Oyartaba. It's a really well measured ball. Chalhanoglu. He's got away. Thinks about the shot. Wriggles his way through. The pressing's in. Has a shot! He's put his foot right through that one. Robertson. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Chooses to go cross-field. Now it's Son Heung-min. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And no surprise, that's a booking.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Milan are able to make a statement on opening day. A win which does so much for their feeling ahead of what is to follow. It is the perfect warning to their immediate rivals. Messi walking off with the